Welcome. Welcome back to a reading with me. I already have these cards pulled out here, and I really took a moment to analyze the energy that's coming off of this. And I ended up doing like a side reading just because it was a lot. There's like a very complex situation for somebody here. It's like a should I stay, should I go type of energy, and almost like someone feeling a little guilty about something, being happy with something they probably shouldn't by society standards or something. But yeah, so I'll explain this as I go along. But so I have a card unfazed here, and then I have romantic love affair, and then dust it off and crying over you. So the energy that I got is this person here is really unfazed, unbothered. It's like they've been going through some sort of transformation in their energy, but there is something that's ending, a chapter of their life that's ending completely. They're ending it, and it's almost like they're at this place of, I don't want to hear any excuses. So somebody has wronged this person. I'm getting like a divorce here for somebody. It's like this person has their emotions on lock, or their heart is no longer accessible to somebody because that's ending. But it's like they are so unfazed about it. So I'm curious about what this is. And at first, with the romantic love affair and secret lover out there, I was thinking that maybe this person was having an affair, so they weren't bothered about this. But we have the 10 of Wands, where it's like they're walking away from something that was a burden. It's burdensome for them. But there's like a secret. It's the reason this person is unfazed is because they were more in this watching phase. They already knew something intuitively. So I'm getting this person, their partner was unfaithful. They already knew this, whether they had proof of it or just suspicions or their intuition told them. But it's like they were not even surprised when they found out the truth, or they found the evidence, etc. That's why they're so unbothered. And it's like really odd. I heard someone got caught with their pants down. I don't know if that's literally, but for somebody here, their partner was unfaithful with someone close to them, someone they trusted. Interesting. For some people, this is somebody that either they work with or their partner works with. But either way, there was some level of trust between them that was broken. And I believe that is why this is completely ending for them, because it's like their bottom line was crossed. All right, so then the romantic love affair, we have 5 of Cups. So there is a regret or acceptance mostly. But I feel the regret this person feels is the amount of time that they invested in this person, the amount of time they invested in this relationship, and not seeing or believing what their intuition was telling them, not trusting their intuition. that when they were suspicious that something was going on between these people. And this person kind of withdrew, or they've been in this place of contemplation with the Hermit here. But it's like their soul was giving them clues. And it's like now this person, this chapter of their life that's ending, I feel like this is somebody that they saw forever with. Like that person was their last stop, I guess, in relationships. And now they have this path that they need to get on, and they're just almost like they're trying to figure out where to go from there. But there's also this deep contemplation of how they ended up with this person, why things turned out the way it did. And I feel like this person is like noticing patterns in their relationships, you know. And we got the Fool, and then Justice. So they're starting over. There's a clean slate. I feel like they have come to peace with something, or they're coming to peace with it. And there is I feel like this person's feeling like this is karma, or their karma. So I don't know if there's someone they betrayed, or maybe they have not been acting or being the best version of themselves, because they have been doing a lot of introspection here. And they're probably just realizing, you know what, this is my karma. All right, but anyway, they're starting over and they're making something right. They're fixing something. So I feel like they've been working on themselves. But the Justice card here is also telling me that there is something legal, some legal aspect to this. So there might be a divorce happening, or splitting of assets, etc. But then we have Dusted Off. So this Dusted Off is telling me they're brushing, like, so like somebody's like dusting the dirt off their shoulder, and they're starting over, accepting it for what it is. But there is something from their past, some relationship that they neglected, or maybe even just an aspect of themselves that they neglected, and it's been collecting dust. So they're dusting it off to pursue that again, because we got the Eight of Cups, where they're walking away here. You know, they're disappointed, but it's a disappointment energy here, not sad. More of like, I gave up something good for this. It's like they may have walked away from something thinking the grass was green on the other side, and then they realized that it wasn't, and realizing that this person has always been there for them, even when they were not the best person or something. But there's this inner strength this person is tapping into. They're finding the courage to leave. They're finding the courage to go back to this person and apologize, because there is a deep connection here. They have this deep connection with this person, and they want to fix it. It's like they feel hopeful when they think about this person. They feel hopeful. They've been reconnecting with themselves, and I think this is the aspect that was missing, why they were not able to see this person or this relationship, this connection, for what it was. They were disconnected from themselves. So they were not able to recognize this deep connection for what it was. This person had a lot of healing to do, and I do feel like this is part of their healing journey. This person betraying them, hurting them, was part of their life, part of their lesson. There was some aspect of themselves that needed healing, and this person betraying them was meant to take them on that path. And I feel like this, they have been receiving guidance from their soul about the path that they need to take, and they've been ignoring it. And this was just the last straw. It's like, okay, well, the universe is just saying, like, I gotta remove all the distractions from your life so that you have no other choice but to get on this path. You have no other choice but to spend time with yourself, reconnect with yourself and your life purpose, and listen to your soul, listen to your intuition. And I think it did force them there. And crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. At first, the energy was like, okay, they're upset, crying over this relationship that they are losing. But then I'm like, doesn't make sense, because there's this energy of like, okay, whatever, unfazed, right? But then it was like, maybe they're crying over this person that they need to go back to. But then the energy on here was not that. It felt like a very different energetic signature. So it's like a different person. And I'm realizing it's their partner, the person who had this affair. The person who betrayed them is crying over them. They're hurt. I wouldn't say, yeah, they're sad, but not for the reason you think. They're upset that the relationship is ending, and this person is leaving this chaos behind. This person is they've learned their lesson, so this karmic cycle is closing out for them, because we got the Chariot here, and this person just looks like they've been through the ringer. So I feel like they may have been going for a spiritual awakening or whatever, but this person, this relationship I'm getting, has not been the greatest. You know, it's almost like this person was just like, well, I'm here, I made a decision, I'm just gonna stick it through, or I have to stick through it, see to the end, whatever. Or with them thinking that this person was gonna be their last stop in relationships, the last relationship they have with them, whatever. I'm getting like more of a pride thing. They did not want to get divorced or separate or whatever, and have people looking at them as a failure, because so maybe they have been married in the past or whatever, but I feel this has a lot to do with their ego, and they kind of internalize this relationship not working out as something being wrong with them. So this is like a pride thing for them. They didn't want to let go of this relationship, because I don't feel like they were happy. But anyway, they're leaving this relationship, and they have a destination in mind. They have a purpose. Like, this person is just gone. They cannot, like, you're not gonna change their mind. They've made up their mind. But this other person, the person who cheated, betrayed them, is trying to hold on to this relationship. They do not want to let this person go, and it's not really because of them loving that person. It's, as you can see, Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to this resources. They don't want to lose the resources. They don't want to lose this stability. So this person might be financially well off, or they just have a really stable job. And I feel like this person doesn't want to lose their status, the way people look at them because of them being married to this person. And also, it could also be a similar wound as to the reason why they were staying in the person leaving now did not want to let go of this relationship and was ignoring their intuition. They don't want to have another failed relationship, basically. But they're not listening. This person is not having it. They're trying to hold on to this relationship, even though the other person's like, I'm done and I've checked out. Because we got the Two of Swords in reverse here. So one person here is figuring out, they're finally seeing something that they did not want to see. So they're seeing all the clues that they were ignoring that was pointing them towards the fact that this person is betraying you. This person isn't right for you. You need to leave. And something that wasn't moving forward, something that they confused about this relationship here that was stagnant. It's going to be moving forward. They're moving forward towards this relationship here. And this other person does not want to hear it. They are refusing to accept that the relationship is over. And I don't feel like they're expressing a lot of remorse. They may be expressing remorse, but it's not real. They're just doing what they have to do, saying what they have to say to get this person to stay. And it's like, I feel like they've been doing this for a while. This is habitual for them. So they may have done other things that this person was not okay with, caused arguments, and I'm kind of a very manipulative person. Either played on this person's fears or played the victim, acted very remorseful, maybe broke down crying, etc. And this person was like, you know what? Okay, I forgive you, let's try again type thing. And this time it's not working. So they're very upset. Then the extended part of this, I have the King of Pentacles, sorry. So this is really why they don't want to let go of this relationship. They may also have kids with this person and may have been telling this person, well, if you leave, our kids are going to grow up in a broken home. Is that what you want to do to our kids? And the King of Pentacles is a very responsible person, okay? Makes logical decisions. Very family oriented. So yeah, this person, they knew what they were doing. Very manipulative. But we have 7 of Swords here, which tells me that this King of Pentacles, it's like a moving in silence type thing. But again, he has been onto this person and he knew that they were being unfaithful intuitively, but he didn't have proof, but he may have gotten it now. But he is I think he was being very strategic, so he may have laid a trap for this person and the other person that they had the affair with. But he has a plan and he's being very strategic, leaving this relationship. He is prioritizing his happiness, so that's why this person's tricks are not working anymore. He's really focused on being happy, and there is someone here who makes him happy, because we got the Knight of Cups and he is about to go somewhere because he walked away, and this chart, he's moving quickly towards someone. So that's why I'm like, he's unfazed and he may be upset and disappointed, but it's more of a disappointment and regret than hurt over the relationship. And it's almost like he has been looking for a way out of this relationship anyway, and this was just what did it for him. So he found an outlet, he found the right way to get out of this relationship without looking like the bad guy. And I think that's one of the reasons where it's like, him being the King of Pentacles and family oriented and very dependable, person who does the right thing, he didn't want to walk away from this relationship or this family just to pursue his happiness. He saw it as selfish. That's what I'm getting on this energy. But it's almost like they're breathing a sigh of relief. And I'm saying he's, because it's a king here, but it could be male or female. It's almost like someone breathing a sigh of relief. It's like, yeah, this person finally messed up enough, or they finally give me a reason to leave and follow my heart now. And we have the Four of Swords. They are planning. There's someone that they dream about. Like, they're planning this future here. Somebody who holds their heart. And I don't feel like this person ever was out of their heart, but for whatever reason, they chose not to be with this person. We got the Three of Wands. So there is some travel going on. Maybe this person is overseas, but there is definitely somebody leaving. Okay? They're planning and they're moving. And we got Temperance. So emotionally, this person, they found this internal peace within them, But I'm getting this is the reason why they did not pursue this relationship, this connection from the beginning. These two people are different. So they may have thought that they're not compatible, but it's like they are. They complement each other. They balance out each other. And with them leaving the chaos behind, all that stuff, while they've been doing all this deep contemplating, realizing the difference between that person and the person that they're leaving right now, the person they chose and thought they were gonna have happily ever after with them. It's like while they were in a chaotic energy with this person, this other person, although they're so different, they felt at peace with this person. We got the Four of Wands. So there is a reconciliation that's coming. And Eight of Pentacles. They are working on this. They want to work on it. They see the value of this connection. They want to work on it. And Seven of Cups. They know this person has options. It's like they were a little hesitant because I think coming out of this relationship or being in this, they're just like, they don't want to make the wrong choice again, you know? So pretty slow about it. Pretty slow, but yeah. And then we have the Empress. So to them, this person is very captivating, very beautiful, grounded, abundant. So they expect this person to have options. They feel like they have competition, you know? And that's why they have to be strategic here and plan something out so that they come out on top. But they're seeing the possibilities of this relationship, where it can go. So to wrap this up, I have these, basically just tell you where that person is, their mindset. So we got soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So this just verifies there is this deep connection between these two people. A regret, I wish this never happened. So this energy of regret I was feeling with the Five of Cups. They regret the amount of time they stayed with this person. They regret choosing this person. They regret investing in this person. And with this karma, where they feel like this is being put right, this is their karma, that is where that's coming from. They know that they hurt this person. They got space. I need more time to think. Yeah, we got the Hermit card out here. They've been doing a lot of thinking, and they needed to think about where this connection was going. And I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay, so yeah, with the Death card here, this person's life or their vision for their life has changed. So now they gotta get on this new path, and they're not sure what that is. They're struggling to trust their intuition. But yeah, I am gonna close this out with a Cosmos reading to see what is the guidance for this person here. All right, we got invest. Pay attention to the input of resources. So again, be careful where you put your energy into, who you put your energy into. Pay attention to the input of resources. So I'm feeling the reason they chose this other person, which changed with their transformation, is I'm getting generational curse. So there's this, and why their relationships do not seem to last. or they seem to be falling into the same patterns in relationships. They had some, I'd say, twisted ideas, or some, their beliefs about relationships, what makes a good partner. And they had some very shallow expectations, shallow belief, very materialistic, very unhealthy ideas of what a relationship could be like. So maybe they had some codependent features. Devil, face your inner fears. Okay. So I feel this person has a fear of the fact that they might never be happy in a relationship. They might never have a happy relationship. Like all their relationships are doomed to fail or end in heartbreak. So they're scared of being vulnerable and putting themselves out there, and going into this connection here, because they're with this whole soul tie. Well, this is very different for this person, and as fascinating as it is, as fascinating as they find this person, it's still scary for them. It's not what they're used to. Newborn, a great beginning. So yeah, there's a transformation here, and this relationship, this connection is coming together. Something beautiful is being born, and it's coming out of the darkness. This light is coming out of the darkness. So it's like I'm getting this message that out of the dark, something beautiful is being born. Whatever pain and suffering this person has been through, it has all led up to that point. It was all for a purpose here. And then got flip side, another perspective of the sun. So yeah, I just finished saying that, it's a different perspective of what's been going on. They have a different perspective on love, on life. The sun, happiness, beauty, health, they have another perspective of what that is, of what happiness is. And that is all due to them going through this transformation. Vision, sunrise in another galaxy, think from another angle. Yeah, okay. It is just confirming everything I've said. Cradle, butterfly-shaped star cradle nebula. So this person, everything that has happened has been for protection. They have been protected. But I'm getting like they need to protect this new life that they're being given. This opportunity for a new life, they need to protect it by not falling back into old patterns, and not letting things and people that they have moved on from back into their lives, or taint their views again, manipulate them. Got Veil Nebula, getting closer to the mysterious and beautiful truth. Erupt, express your feelings, explode your energy. So they have been keeping these feelings to themselves, and not being their true self, not saying what they truly want. Starry Reef, a perfect ending, crown oneself. So there is a beautiful, and on the bottom here we have wonderful things are going to happen, upswing. All right. This is amazing. Amazing. So it says here, follow, you will eventually be great. Follow great people. And love, romance, fantasy, noble and firm love. So there is this beautiful love coming for this person here. Believe that you're greater than any obstacle. Okay. So this is where I'm going to end it, because it seems like all these other cards are really just reaffirming what I've already said. So yeah, this is the reading. See you next time.